February 9th, 2008, I'm Beatrice Altman-Shevitz reporting from Munich, Germany. I'm interviewing today Dick Forward from the Munich American Peace Committee, who will be presenting the award Peace Through Conviction to Chris Capps Schubert from Iraq Veterans Against the War. We are also happy to have Stefan Summers with us today from Stop the War Brigade. Dick, you are presenting this award during the International Munich Peace Conference and the protest demonstrations against the so-called NATO Security Conference being held in the Bayerischer Hof Hotel in Munich, Germany. This weekend, attending the so-called NATO Security Conference are political, military, and business elites meeting to discuss what type of security policy or war policy they hope to design for the coming year. This policy is to secure the economic and military interests of the NATO states. But as I've heard, the Munich American Peace Committee is here in Munich for over 25 years to say something different.
Munich American Peace Committee, serving you in southern Bavaria since 1983, 25 years. We are presenting this award at a ceremony today during the rally, which is a protest against this security conference. And we think it very important to give recognition to these people who are very active in protesting against war and are doing something. And this is a considerable effort. They are endangering themselves physically and psychologically through the pressure which is put on them by some of their peers and by the military organization. And they are not keeping this a secret and just trying to get out of the army as best as they can. They are involved in publicizing and in working on spreading the news of their efforts. And for this reason, we would like to give this award to Chris Capps Schubert.
Thank you for the introduction. My name is Chris Capps, and I'm a member of Iraq Veterans Against the War. We're an organization devoted to three things. The first thing is, and the most important thing is, the immediate withdrawal of all troops from Iraq. We're involved in securing veterans' benefits and making sure that veterans who return from Iraq and Afghanistan are getting the proper care that the military should provide them with. I'm working here in Germany mainly to help other soldiers. There's a lot of soldiers stationed here in Germany. The last count I heard was around 70,000 US military personnel stationed throughout Europe. At this point, I'm trying to help as many of them as possible grapple with the decisions that they have to make when they get the orders to deploy. More and more soldiers are choosing not to deploy the same way I have. And I'm here to help as many of them out as possible. I've been working in conjunction with the Military Counseling Network to help these soldiers and make sure they have the proper resources to effectively resist deployment. And also we're trying to work to make sure that the people whose lives we've ruined by invading Iraq get reparations for the damage we've caused there. I'm here in Munich specifically for the reasons he mentioned. There are some people, some politicians, arms contractors, people with power and money at this conference here in Munich who believe they have the power to decide the fate of the world. And I'm here to show them that I don't necessarily agree with their plans for the world, and as a matter of fact, I'm actively going to resist it.
With us today here in Munich, and I know you have to get off now to protest and demonstrate and go to the award ceremony in Marienplatz in downtown Munich, and I'm so happy that you joined us and that we can see that someone who really deserves an award is going to get it today through your peace through conviction. Thank you for being with us today, Chris.
Thank you. Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.